have a question for y'all. So somebody said in a comment on an order when she was ordering the watermelon hard candy, she said when she was a little kid, she used to get a transparent watermelon hard candy, and they called it candy glass. My question is anybody interested in us making like a whole batch of transparent candy? Because all we have to do is really not pull it on the hook.
Yeah.
Or is it just one person that wants clear watermelon hard
It looks
candy?
like everyone's just saying yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't imagine.
Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Transparent watermelon hard candy, the movie.
Bubble, bubble, toilet.
Trouble.
Trouble.
Double.
Trouble, Doyle and Bubble.
There you go.
Trouble, Doyle rules.
Nice one.
Did he come up with it though? I mean, he was
Yeah, I
good
just-
at,
I
like,
just
the
said
whole
it.
rhyming thing. Oh yeah. You a Doyle one. That's why I was confused.
Much ahead.
How close can I get?
We're coming back your way.
Oh, well, you know what? We gotta push the bars in too. This was a.
Oh, there's still some green there.
That's all right.
Okay.
Just do the stripe on that side again.
Yeah.
Whew. Man, your hand must have gotten hot.
I'll get some in the camera.
I'll get inside your camera. I am your camera. Yeah.
I backed him down.
Yeah, I can definitely feel the heat coming off while I'm holding the camera.
Camera's heating up that much, huh?
Mm-hmm. What the heck, man? I'm trying to work here.
Sorry, I got these extra long elbows here.
What kind of elbow exercises you been doing?
Oh, I mean, do you really want me to show off? Or?
Elbow press, elbow
Yeah.
curls,
Elbow ups,
elbow downs.
elbow curls.
Mix some knees in there too? Knees and elbows?
No, I'm not that strong.
Elbow day today.
Really focusing in on the muscle groups.
Very clear looking.
For now.
Nice.
Clearly.
Oh, Terry approved the one very small stripe, so
One very small straight.
yeah, we could probably just make it like even just. But that'll be super cold.
Yeah. I'll do it.
He's a brave man.
That's a small one. Maybe let's go a little bit more. Just a tiny bit. There we go. We've still got some color to add to that. Just a dollop.
One
Half
dollop?
a dollop. Were we going to add another color?
No, just the yellow and green. We did the extra color on the butterscotch earlier.
So what do you guys have to add yellow and green? Green. Is it too green otherwise?
When we just did the green, it would come out like brown. when it
Oh,
was on
that
top.
makes sense because it's starting off pink.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So the yellow just kind of brightened it up a little bit.
Huh.
I'm glad that wasn't your camera lens.
I'm glad it's Kara paying for it.
Oh boy. Oh, poor camera.
She's paying for the camera mistakes too?
Oh yeah.
Man.
She's got some deep pockets.
Any mistakes that happen at 720 West Manlius, Kara's covering it.
It's a good thing she won the lottery.
Yeah.
That's a lot of green right there.
Not for Kara.
Wait, any mistakes that happened where, Craig?
720 West Manlius.
Oh, is that? Okay, yeah.
That's the
I
address
was
here.
hearing like West Heman in my head and I was like, what?
Do you say He-Man or He-Man?
What?
Yep.
You're talking to me, Wayne.
You.
I can't hear anything. What? He-Man, yeah.
You guys ever told people at Demon Street and they're like, Herman? Like, no. Where'd you get the R from?
I don't know if people are just, they look at it and they're like, that's not.
Yeah. That's definitely happened. We tell people Heman and they say Herman.
Herman?
Demon Street School is the coolest school you ever went to, though, right?
Like Mac Hammond.
Herman Kane Street School.
I'm gonna get that. Come here.
40 yards.
Oh.
It's so much easier with my right hand.
Yeah, I bet.
Do you ever do stuff with like your left hand and like see if you can pull it off?
I used to try to take notes in my left hand.
I would, yeah,
It was very
that's
slow
too much.
going.
Yeah.
And I never saw any improvement. Although
Yeah.
that was when I was in college, it wasn't when I was like a little kid.
I feel like
I probably
if
would
you're
have seen
rushing-
improvement if I was a little kid, but
I tried to play basketball, you know, like shoot lefty and stuff.
yeah.
That, you
You
can
get better, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like with sports, like, because I remember I would throw left in lacrosse,
Yeah.
and I'd be fine.
Yeah.
But then for whatever reason, when it came time to game time, I was like, I can't do it, I can't do it.
For real?
But in practice, I'd be fine.
Huh.
And then, yeah, just like, I think I just didn't have the confidence to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's what it sounds like, to, you know, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when I'm throwing the candy on the hook, I'm thinking maybe I could drop it with my left hand.
Oh, instead?
Yeah, instead of dropping it with my
I
right
don't know,
hand.
you might drop it wrong,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, maybe you practice that on the fruit by the foot.
Okay.
Yeah. Try it for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
You can take some home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So, can you sign my slip?
No.
Oh, a little cooler.
And because you were saying before the last match, you guys just pulled it too soon.
That's soft. That's a pretty soft match. Maybe we should throw some sunglasses on it or something,
Yeah.
so it looks cooler. I thought maybe bringing it down here would cool it off a little bit more, but
What about over there?
maybe. Yeah.
I paid for those sound effects.
Did you do that in one video?
What?
Like we would like touch something and it was like drum sounds or something?
Oh, I think Dylan did something like that one time.
Yeah. I think it's probably getting a little warm there.
You want to turn the fan on?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be smart. Wow, we're coming up with so many good ideas today.
Woo! You guys got an ice cube?
If you had an ice cube, you could hold it on this side of the fan, and it would suck the cold through the fan,
Basically, air conditioning.
Just the cold.
just the cold.
Yes.
Yeah. Not the water.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have water on your ice cube, they're a little underdone.
Yeah.
Years ago. Yeah.
They're raw.
You're not supposed to season them until after.
Right.
I used to put the salt on first. Took forever to freeze.
What's your
I can't
mom's
even make
ice cube
anymore.
recipe?
Her ice cube recipe?
Yeah.
I can't tell you that.
I just say that I can't make ice cubes anymore. What's the recipe?
Three minds think alike.
Great mom's thing.
Right here?
There's good.
Okay. Look, it's a heart.
Aw.
Anybody gonna say Scoob's line? Every time I'm like, look, it's a heart. He goes, no, it's a butt. Alright, not really any need to need this, but sometimes it like makes it a little bit more
Oh, sounds like you need
solid. Yeah, if I don't, I have to ball it all up inside. Balling it up,
to.
man.
Okay.
Because I am a softie.
I'm just gonna agree with you. I don't want you to get volatile with me.
Did you see that Mercurial is in retrograde? You wanted to walk away, didn't you?
But I can't.
I got him cornered. You know, I think this is still a little too warm.
It's a little warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever, I'm gonna play.
Yeah, it does look really straight down.
Yep.
Very soft.
Do you think it's because are you used to pulling it off the table that early when you're pulling it on the hook?
Yeah, while the hook cools it off
Yeah.
you're beating the air into it and stuff. I just don't think that it's ever going to be as rigid without, you know, pulling it.
We had it on the
yeah, we had the fan on it and
Maybe I just
everything.
waited a little bit longer. Like put it on the counter again.
I don't really want to get behind schedule. I'm just going to pull it out. I pulled out soft batches before.
Right.
Oh.
That's all right.
Watch over that spot.
Make it extra green.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you just got to keep working it.
So you guys want to explain why we're just doing the one stripe? Because I think it's the first time we've ever done just one little stripe.
That's what Cherry said.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause we got
were
told
saying that
to.
too. Yeah. That was our theory, and then she came into the same theory.
Yeah. So when you don't throw the stripes, or you know, when you don't throw the candy, it's translucent. So you can see right to the other side. So if you have too much green on the outside, you can kind of see it on this side that it's like darker over here than it is over here.
Yeah.
So if you have too much green, it turns the whole thing dark. We want that nice light translucent pink, so we can't have that.
And translucent. Well, I guess you can't really have a translucent green when it's this dark.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's so much dye that goes into it.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, maybe we could try that though. Is
Less green.
instead of, yeah, because we always had to do like the green with the yellow to brighten it up, like when you throw the pink. But since we're not throwing the pink, maybe we can just put a little bit of green in.
So this is what we're looking like so far. It's still like relatively see-through. Because this is what we had before, and this is when we had a lot of green stripes. As you guys saw, that was the batch we made before was actually the slow-mo one that you saw in the beginning. But yeah, this is how not see-through it is just because of how much green there was. So already I think it's looking better, although the beginning of the first batch looks really good, I think. Yeah, this looks good. Like the body looks good.
Joe was just saying he made the green a little lighter too, which I think you can see that once you're pulling it out.
See that?
The green's a little lighter.
Yeah.
Like you can see it right here how it's like a shiny, like almost Kelly green.
Right.
Yeah. You guys know your greens, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Kale, spinach, broccoli.
Green was my minor in college.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Ah. Green was my major in high school. What's that? There's that meme going around. It's like a cop pulls a guy over. It's like, so whose car is this? What do you do for a living? Where are you going? And he says, mine.
I've seen the meme before when it's like too flat now.
It's just, it has no body. It has no body without the air in it.
Oh yeah. But have you seen the meme where the person's buying a car and then they ask the car dealer, like, hey, all right, do you have any more questions before you go? Like, oh yeah, what about cargo space? It's like, no, cargo road.
Yeah, you don't go to space.
Car don't go space.
Chuck, you're fired.
You are now fired as a customer.
You are jobbing. I think I like that one better than promoted to customer.
Yeah. Oh, I meant like the customer got fired. Like, you're not allowed to be a customer here.
Get out.
The batch seems to be going fast. Are you guys just like ripping through it because
Yeah. And it's the
It's so
softer
soft.
ones just pull out faster. You
Right.
know? You kind of have to keep up with how fast they get pulled out.
that's what I was starting to say, and then you lose train of thought while you're trying to shoot a video because you're focusing on 10 things at once.
Is that why?
And then
Man, I'm not
and
even
then
shooting videos at it.
You're there to finish the sentences for me.
You know how when you get really close to somebody, you can finish each other's
Sandwiches.
sandwiches. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. What's Charlie say when he's trying to avoid the cheese? When he's on the fancy date?
How much cheese is too much cheese? I don't know.
I can just see him there like sweating looking at the cheese platter.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite episodes though. I feel like all of our celebrity crush is on that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Alexandra Daddario, if you're watching, feel free to come by and we'll show you how to make
Oh
hard
yeah,
candy.
she's in that one. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I was talking about Charlie Day.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or Danny DeVito. If real, we'll share. Yeah, I don't want to get too fixated on that show, but somebody said Charlie the other day in like this certain tone, and all I could see in my head was Frank with the mannequin. Come on, Charlie!
I took it out last time, Charlie.
Oh, dude. It's time for a rematch. What's my fourth? I get it.
I think this batch is definitely looking a lot better.
Huh?
This batch is definitely looking a lot better. I think
Yeah,
the one
really.
small green stripe, that was a good idea.
Boy.
Good idea, kids.
Good stuff. How is it looking now that like the green stripe is no longer on the outside of the candy, it's now on the inside?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I think
Still
so.
okay?
Yeah. I mean, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Is that like
Because
on the
there's
inside?
only the one stripe.
Yeah, and sometimes it's on top, sometimes it looks like it's kind of underneath, I guess, like on the other side. Yeah, this definitely looks a lot better.
It's like backwards watermelon.
My favorite watermelon?
Watermelon. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Water?
Watermelon. Made of wood.
Wood beer?
I feel like there's certain things you're not supposed to talk about, like politics, religion, and pronunciation. That's the three things, right?
You know, I've never heard it, but that should definitely be added to the list. I'm sorry, what was the third one?
Pronunciation.
Oh, yeah. Pronunciation.
You say pronunciation, I say pronunciation.
One of us is wrong. Tomato. I remember, like, it's so weird that that's like a colloquialism.
Oh yeah, like in Australia, I think they just say tomato.
Well, here, like, it was like an old school, like, New York thing, tomato.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but, like, I've literally never heard anybody say tomato. So, like, here's this super common expression that, you know, describes this word that nobody even says like that.
Australians be like, am I a joke to you?
Oh, come on, Australians. What's tomato? Just
Yeah, Australia does pretty cool.
yeah, we were literally just talking about it earlier. Australian's probably my favorite accent.
Yeah.
I would say so. I'm gonna be Corey Worthington.
Who's that?
He was this Australian kid that like was on the news for like having a party so big that it
Oh, I
like destroyed
see.
his town. Yeah. Can you take your sunglasses off? No, I don't think I will.
Nah, I'll leave these on.
I like them. The end of a batch. Whoa.
They grow up so fast.
Don't they? Stuff with this night is way softer than the rest of it.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense. It's like a lot warmer, right?
Yeah, I guess the stripe was the cold part, but usually the end of it is like rock hard. So
How'd you get done before me again? He wins every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Even now that you're doing 4.
Yeah.
5, 6.
Yeah.
I just don't want to.
Done.
Wow. Look at that.
It's me, Mr. Hard Candy Piece Finder.
I'll take that one right there. No, the one next to it. Not that one.
I'm very coordinated, Max.
Alright, whatever. Here's 3 pieces. You get
This
the
one's
big one.
good. There's no color in it.
Yeah, yours that one counts like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
It might taste different.
The color's in my finger.
Is that,
apparently.
is that blasphemous to say that?
Yeah, you're gonna have to bleep that out. Huh?
I got a stripe.
Me too. I think Joe's probably got a stripe too.
Yeah.
I know what that meant.
Mmm.
Yeah, that's watermelon right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's watery and melody.
How do you get the seeds out?
One by one. I know exactly what you're talking about though. It's like way smoother, right? You gotta go off.
There's like no striations.
Yep.
That's weird. I
Yeah.
didn't think it would be that present, you know? Yeah, it's a lot like a Jolly Rancher.
It's kind of a good job.
Yeah. Is that blasphemous to say that though? Like I said earlier.
Is that legal? Can
no.
we legally say that?
Hope not. We didn't mean anything.
Please forgive us.
We're very poor.